guys, I'm back. Will this video even be uploaded? I don't know, but I wanted to film a get ready with me. Please excuse my skin. I am makeupless right now. I wanted to get ready using my favorite contacts, eotd, and they've kindly gifted me this package. This one is called Lapis Blue and it's so pretty. It's really nice and blue and I love blue. And the second one is called Mars Olive and it comes in this really pretty packaging. So this is a get ready with me. I'm just gonna take you guys through my makeup. I low-key just did my hair without thinking, but I'll show you guys what I do anyway. I actually just got it dyed literally yesterday, so it's a bit bluey and I feel like it's very nice to match the color of the contacts because the contacts that I like are very cool tone, and so I feel like it'll match this hair since it's a bit blue. Okay, so first step into doing my makeup, I always like to make sure my lips are obviously nice and moisturized because one thing I can't stand in life is the feeling of dry lips. I usually like to do my brows first, so I just use this brow pencil. Honestly, this is gonna be such a dank ass makeup tutorial or get ready with me or whatever this video is gonna be. Order eyebrow pencil. And I use this for my brows. It's the shade of this color. For some reason, my brow hair on the side is really sparse. I say for some reason, but I think I accidentally shaved it off. When I do decide to wear contacts, I always like to put in my contacts before my base, just because if my eyes water and it drips down, and for example, if I had something else on my skin, then you know it would make a mark. So I like to put in my contacts before my base. I'm gonna be using these ones today, Olive Mars. It's so pretty. It looks quite greeny. Okay, so I got the contacts. Always make sure that your fingers are clean. Okay, next I like to use my cushion foundation. I don't wear this every day. I only use it if I'm going out to look nice. But if it's everyday makeup, like for work or class, I'll usually just use like concealer, just because it feels like I'm not putting as much product on my face, even though I cover my whole face with this. Just gaslighting myself at this point. Anyway, this is the Laneige cushion foundation, the matte one. I was just pat and then pat a little bit here so it gets off the excess, and then just go all on my face. I'm not sure why I'm doing a full face of makeup for work, but I need to take some photos with these contacts. Not that I need to, but I do need to. I sound like such a privileged. And with concealer after, and I just go around the dark spots. So my naturally really dark eye bags. Damn, I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. Does anyone else have a lot of veins on their face? Like, only on this side of my face, I have a lot of visible veins. Actually on this side too. Am I just... is it normal? I usually smudge out the concealer a bit with my finger, just because if I don't, I feel like my beauty blender takes so much of the product and it just like absorbs it, so I try to spread it out so it's like just a really thin layer. Very rarely actually do I use this, but sometimes when I feel like it, I like to use this serum blush. I usually just go in with powdered blush, but with these contacts and this darker blue black hair, it's giving a lot more like cold. Like I look like I'm a cold person, you know? Not cold temperature, but as in cold like. I just get the tiniest bit on my finger and dab it out on my hand, otherwise it's so much. This one's the Cheek Dew. I don't know if that's the shade name. Oh no, serum blush is... Wait, you know what? I don't know what the shade name for this is. Or maybe it's this. Psst. And I just blend it out with my finger since it's very liquidy. Put some on the nose too. So once blush is done, I take everything back that I said. Don't take this as a tutorial because the steps that I do are probably so wrong. But this is just what I do for me. I literally use an eyeshadow palette and I use these brown shades as my contour. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I use these two shades. I apologize if you can hear construction noises. Our bathroom downstairs is getting renovated. You know what, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Usually when I do my makeup, I have my whole hair tied back, all my bangs out of the way so I look like a fucking like bald ass. I'm not doing that today because I already showed my bare face in this video and I feel like that's enough. If I tied all my hair back, I'm really gonna look like... No way. I get my blush brush and I also use the pink shades in this for my blush. So this one, this one, this one. I just go over it very slightly since I already put on the other one. I think blush makes such a difference in makeup. If you don't have blush on, it's like there's nothing here. Contouring my nose, I used to use a brush, but honestly, I don't know what changed. I think it's because I've just been in a rush more when I get ready, so I tend to use my fingers now. I just dip it in and then do this. And it's probably not as good as an outcome, but I think it still works. I'm yet to actually know what the right contour is for my nose since there's different types of contours for different types of nose shapes, but I kind of just do whatever I feel like on the day. And after all that, I just set using this translucent powder. I only recently started baking, but I saw my friend do it and I was like, damn, I need that. Because I can get very oily in the summer, especially, or when I'm working. So just set wherever I get most oily. Sometimes I'll also just opt for using like a setting powder. So once the powder's on, that's kind of my base done. So I just put some brow gel through my hair. I don't know why I don't do this right after I do my brows. I always do this step after the powder. Okay, now onto eyes. So with eyes, depending on the occasion, then I'll do some eyeshadow. But these days, I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow. I just tend to do eyeliner and mascara because I feel like that's enough. Some girls are liquid eyeliner girls. I love my pencils, so I always opt for pencil liners just because if I mess up, then I can easily like smudge it or just get rid of it, whereas liquid, it's so hard to get rid of. Should I put some eyeshadow on? I'm literally going to work after this. Like I don't need this much makeup on my face. I always use this palette for eyeshadow and I literally just do whatever. Like I just mix some sort of brown shades in my crease to deepen it up. You can't go too wrong with eyeshadow. Actually, I feel like if you're using a smaller palette like this, it's also less hard to go wrong since there's only very few options and all these colors are very nice and they match well. So, you know, no matter what colorway you go, it'll look like semi-decent. Also got another brush, maybe this one. I think this is meant to be a concealer brush. Sometimes, I think I've used it for concealer as well. And then curl my eyelashes and then do my eyeliner. Okay, so I just did my eyeliner off camera. I just used black eyeliner for the top, brown underneath, and then I used some white for my inner corners. After that, I'll just do mascara. I'll also line my lips at this stage. I don't know why. I usually do it before my mascara. I line it like that. I'll also use some glitter. Maybe I'll use it today. This is a cute little one from the Japanese brand Can Make. It's so pretty, the colors. I believe, even though they look the same, this one's more finer and this one's got a little bit of bigger chunks. sometimes on my eyelid as well. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes again, put some mascara on. I have now not had eyelashes, like eyelash extensions, for nearly like 3 months. No, more than 3 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 months. But I'm getting them done next week. But for now, this is what I do without eyelashes. I'm gonna do it off camera and come back. I feel like mascara definitely ties in the whole look together. I honestly cannot recognize myself right now. I look like a completely different person. I forgot to mention the 3 mascaras I like to use is the Sky High mascara from Maybelline, but more so I lean towards this one. It's such a classic Cleo lash curl. It's so good. It holds your lashes up, it lengthens it volumizes it, thickens it, and then also this Heroine Make Long and Curl mascara. I think this is a Japanese brand. I really like this one too. Sometimes I'll recurl my lashes after mascara as well, depending on how well you can see them, because sometimes my lashes are so straight it won't curl. For lips, I already lined them, but I use this Creamy Touch lip liner crayon. I believe this is from the Face Shop. I really like the windy crayon pencils. And then every day, literally all I use is lip balm and some like lip tints, because I hate my lips feeling dry. I don't really like matte lips because it's just dry. So I'm nearly out. And I have these Skin Make Stay On Balm. And I have 2 shades in 19 and 20. I'll use shade 20, which is like a lighter shade, all over my lips. And then I'll use 19, which is like a bit more darker, on the inner of my lips. I'll also use my lip plumping oil. It's such a pretty shade. I got it for my birthday last year. I just changed and I've already done my hair. I'll quickly show you guys what I do with my hair, even though I think no one actually cares. But I use this curling iron and the wand is quite thick. I literally use it to straighten my hair, and then where it curls at the end here, I'll like curl it like this. I do that and it kind of does this with my hair. It makes it kind of like curl in at the end, which I really like the look of. I really like the way my makeup turned out actually, and the contact lenses add a big feature to this look. I feel like if I didn't have these contact lenses in, then the look would be completely different. Literally 2 days ago, I had like this ugly chocolate brown hair. Not that chocolate brown is ugly, but I think it just didn't look good on me. This is what the makeup looks like, more natural lighting. Damn, I feel like a whole new motherfucker. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup get ready with me, whatever it is. Don't take this as a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. So now I'm just gonna go take some photos. I hope you enjoyed.